Hello generals, welcome to episode 13 of the Romania Challenge series. We are on day 37 and our coalition is like 1500 VPs away from victory. We have two operations still going on in our hands as Romania. First is Operation Arabic Gum that has to do with Chad. Chad is almost finished, but he is still a threat to us because many of his forces are still alive, and if he decides to attack me, he will cause some damage. And secondly, it is Operation Find Diamond with Namibia. Namibia originally he had an air force of 12 fighter jets, and I'm focusing on destroying as fast as I can his forces. And just right now I discovered that he has 4 ships defending his coastal city. Those 4 ships are 3 frigates and 1 destroyer. And this is what we expected. Luckily for us, he has only 2 jets based in that city. So I'm focusing on the rest of the cities that they are out of range of the anti-air weapons of the frigates, and I'm focusing on destroying as fast as I can his air forces or his airports. Since I cannot have any airports in close proximity of the operations theater right now, I'm using my heavy bombers, and the heavy bombers have completed successfully their mission, and those 4 jets are grounded now, and we know that they are grounded because of that X, white X on the red background that appears over those units. That means that the airport is destroyed, and once again a player makes exactly the same mistake as the others. I mean, he has his jets grounded as if he consumes fuel and he has to pay for the fuel if he keeps them up in the air, because if they were up in the air they would divert automatically to another airfield or airport close by. Anyway, before we move on, please remember to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our new videos, and if you hit that like button it would be much appreciated. I thank you also very much for your kind comments, and they help our channel a lot. Thank you guys. Talking about our channel, I will give you a rough idea what it takes to produce one of these series. We are on day 37, which means that we have already spent around 10 real life days playing this game. 10 days of like 12 to 13 hours on screen each day. After that, we have to gather all the material, and it takes like 3 to 4 hours to produce each 10-minute episode. Just to have an idea the workload required in order to produce a series like this. And I answer the comment of one of our friends that he asked me to play a specific country, which I plan on doing, but this will take a bit of time. Now, going back to our game, we can see another double strike of ballistic missiles on that city of Chad, and he still has 11 units defending that city. I lost count how many cruise missiles, ballistic missiles, strikes from my gunships, etc. I have used for that city to break his defenses, and he still has 11 units defending that city. And in order for me to expedite Operation Arabic Gum, I have produced a helicopter officer, and I'm using this guy as well in order to increase the strength of the gunships attacking his cities. Moving forward a bit, another double ballistic missile strike on that northern city of his. He has like 8 units now remaining, and we have cleared with our gunships the southern city of Chad, so we can now feel a bit, let's say, confident that we are under no threat from him if he even decides to move his units and attack us. So now only one city of Chad remaining, his capital, and we have to start thinking how we're gonna deal with these ships of Namibia defending his coastal city. Since I do not have a navy, and this is the time when I regretted the fact that I set up that challenge, because it takes so much longer for this game to finish, but it makes it, on the other hand, an interesting game, because I have the limitations on the kind of units I can use. So for this reason right now I'm thinking of building an airfield close to that city, so I can divert my anti-submarine helicopters and my naval patrol aircraft. These are all I have to fight those frigates and that destroyer defending that coastal city of Namibia. So the plan is that, and I start to execute that new plan now. And let's take a look now what our allies are doing. As you can see, around Spain there are 3 aircraft carriers belonging to Ukraine. He has built 4 aircraft carriers, 3 of which are around Spain and 1 in the Black Sea. That's a good thing, being part of a large coalition, a winning coalition. You can produce whatever you like. And by now the UK has captured most of what used to be United States and Canada. Argentina has captured the whole of South America. Ukraine almost finished with Australia, and Belarus finished with India. Back to Africa now. Since we have destroyed the SAMs defending the capital of Chad, I'm using my heavy bombers on them to finish them off, and Operation Arabic Gum is about to close very soon. I'm using my ballistic missiles on Namibian cities with the same objective we set up at the beginning, and we are progressing nicely now. As you can see, there is a lot going on around Africa. I mean, so many units, so many different places, but the most important city is the city that is defended by those warships of Namibia. By now our coalition is less than 1000 VPs away from victory, and personally I have one more tough nut to crack, which is that city defended by those warships. And after that successful strike on that city, those jets are grounded and all the buildings are destroyed. A lot of waypoints leading to my newly constructed airfield, and our gunships are in business again, trying to clear the rest of the units defending Luanda. In the meantime, Chad refuses to die. He still has, after all those attacks in his capital, he still has 4 units defending his capital. And this is to show us all who like this game what defenses and preparation can achieve. You cannot be defeated easily, and especially if you build underground bunkers of some, let's say, advanced level, and anything you throw at them, they will still be alive. Maybe if you use nuclear weapons, which I've never used in Conflict of Nations, but now I have second thoughts about it, and I might actually use it in another game, although they are ridiculously expensive. We look now at all those waypoints leading to that airfield. I mean, we're concentrating our forces there for the final assault on that Namibian city. We have to capture that in a way to end the game. But this is all we have time for this episode. Please remember to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our new videos. and if you hit that like button, it would be much appreciated. I will catch you in the next episode, which is going to be the final episode of this series. Bye for now.